Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Trix here. We are going to be playing the Giant today on Black Ops 3. I know a lot of you all enjoyed when I did the Road to Round 50 when I was playing Nocturne Toten on World at War, and I haven't made a zombie video since then, so I figured I would go ahead and make one just because I've been getting back into zombies recently, and I've really been enjoying it, especially with Zombie Chronicles just having come out. I really want to make some videos on that, but however, I have Black Ops 3 on my Xbox One and not the PlayStation 4, so clearly if you have either console, you know that Zombies Chronicles released on the PlayStation 4 first, and Xbox One sadly does not have it yet. And what am I doing? We're trying to get a 500 million headshots right now. I was supposed to be trying to get headshots, and I'm over here knifing. Alright, so we're going to use the Shiva, just try to get some headshots up here. I usually kind of get around, on average, 1,000 headshots when I play the Giant. If you guys have the Giant and you're trying to get headshots, definitely I would recommend playing this. You've probably already heard that, though, especially if you watch zombies on YouTube. A lot of the bigger YouTubers I know have said that a good strategy is to play the Giant and just get on the catwalk and line up some zombies and, just pop them in the head. Seems to work out pretty well. But I do have Perkaholic on right now, so I'm going to open the door pretty soon and try to just get all the perks, make it a little bit easier on us, so we don't have to waste all of our money trying to buy every single perk in the game. Plus, we can only get up to like 4 perks. Unless we get Perkaholic. And my aim was absolute crap right there. Looks like we got Coagulant or something like that. Swordflay, okay. So we're going to wait until next round, get another one for free, and see if we can get Perkaholic on that. Right now, the Gobblegums are actually free. I think it's for the event that's going on right now, how we're trying to get 500 million headshots. We only have like 3 more days to do that. But we're a little bit over 75% of the way there, so I think we'll hit it. I don't know, though. Hopefully. Hey! My aim is a little bit grotesque right now, as you can tell. Not that bad, though. Oh, no, this is not the one I want. In Plain Sight is a really nice Gobblegum, but it's not the one that I want. Let's try it again. There we go. I think that's Perkaholic. Yep, there we go. Okay.
Told me not to talk while chewing. She'd slap me in the mouth right now.
Where's the box at? Okay, it looks like the box is in that room over to the left. I really want to try to get I'm probably going to get the KN-44 because we're going to go on that catwalk for as long as we can, and then we're going to hop off that and run around if we have to, which will probably eventually happen. Whenever you're playing zombies, you usually camp for a little bit, and then it just kind of gets to the point of where camping no longer works, and you just kind of have to like run trains on the zombies. Probably when we get to the higher rounds, hop in the teleporter and just teleport around while I'm trying to shoot the zombies. Maybe turn on the electric fence and just fry them all. I don't know. We'll see. I want to also try, while I'm doing this, to get to the highest round possible. Let's grab another gun since we have the mule kick and we can get 3 guns. Monkeys, sweet. I don't know if I like being in this area. It's like a trap, having the box right here. I'm gonna go turn on the power and then we could start linking up some teleporters. Now, normally I really wouldn't go for headshots, and I wouldn't be opening up so many things this early. It's only like round 5. Normally I would just try to knife zombies for as long as possible, because you get more points if you're knifing. So if you guys are trying to find a strategy to get high rounds on the Giant or Der Riese, because this will work on World at War as well, but I would knife up until about round 5. The first round, I would just do nothing but knives. I wouldn't even shoot into the zombies. And then the second round, I would maybe shoot half a mag and then try to finish them off with the knife. And then kind of just continuously shoot a little bit more each round. So maybe on round 3 or 4, empty like a mag and a mag and a half and then knife them. Just try to earn as much points as possible, and then when it gets to the point of knifing is no longer viable, then always try to aim for the head, because you'll get more points if you shoot them with a headshot and kill them with a headshot rather than just shooting them in the body. Just a little advice for anybody who's trying to get high rounds. It's pretty common knowledge, though, to do that, so you probably are watching this right now and like, alright, Ethan, I already know all this. That's nothing new. But I still see a lot of people make a lot of, I guess I would call them rookie mistakes, but a lot of things that I wouldn't do. For example, I ignore nukes on low rounds, and I see people online a lot of times, they'll like, grab nukes, but when you're trying to, you really, on the early rounds, you want to try to earn points as much as possible. And a nuke will give you 400 points when you hit it, but you could get a lot more points if you were to actually just kill the zombies rather than blowing them all up with the nuke. Nukes are really good on higher rounds because it gives you like a little bit of a break in the zombies. Because it'll be really difficult sometimes, you know, a lot of zombies are spawning in, running at you. I don't want the Wunderwaffe. Maybe I'll just keep it, though. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the Wunderwaffe, plus I'm trying to rank up all of my guns and zombies. But if we get to the rounds where we're running around, the Wunderwaffe is so useful. And plus, if you're on the Giant and you're camping on the catwalk, I always recommend getting a KN-44 when you're camping on there, because once you start getting into the high rounds, ammo's going to become very scarce. You'll use a lot of your ammo killing, you know, the zombies, and then you'll end up being screwed if you don't have any ammo. So if you have the KN-44, at the end of each round, you can jump down, buy more ammo, and it just makes it a little bit easier on you. Plus, if you get those nukes, as soon as you get the nuke, you can just grab ammo for your KN-44. I don't know if this gun reloads quick enough. I just got fast mags unlocked for it. That seemed pretty quick, so we might give it a shot. It's kind of difficult sometimes using LMGs when you're playing by yourself, though, because they take longer to reload, so for that reason, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of LMGs either. Now, in World at War, the MG42, though, if you had that thing, it reloaded so quick that it really didn't matter that much, but you also had the PPSH, and you could just use that, and that was basically an LMG. And I'm trying to get as many headshots as possible. I'm even trying to do that on insta-kill and with this death machine. And I feel like a noob for not knowing this, but I didn't even realize that you could get headshots while insta-kill was on. I just figured that out, like, the other day when I was playing. And I was like, I just had never thought about even trying it. I just figured that insta-kill, you would they would just die. Headshots really wouldn't count. But I tried it the other day, and it definitely works.
Double points. Get in line, brain sacks.
Where are they at? Are they in here? Yeah. I think that's the last guy. I might just run around with him while I use the box, just see what weapons I can get out of it. Because right now the Shiva isn't that great. The Weevil is okay, but I don't think I want to keep the Weevil. I usually try to get my guns. I don't know if everybody else does this, but I try to get the guns that I know I'm going to keep for like the entire game. The Pharaoh's not as good, but I could level it up. I don't have the Pharaoh leveled up all the way yet. But I think I'm just going to ignore it. For sure, we're going to get the K in. I would like to get, I don't know, maybe the ICR. I might just buy the HVK, honestly. Or maybe get a shotgun. A shotgun would actually be really helpful. Like the Brecci or something. The Dingo. I can't have two LMGs. That's not working for me. I'm going to go ahead and buy this HK, because that's probably what I'm going to end up using in the later rounds. It's a pretty good gun. I mean, it has a lot of ammo. It reloads pretty quick, especially if you level it up and get fast mags. And then, obviously, if you add speed, cola. And the damage is pretty good, so all around, I would suggest that gun. I don't know, though. From what I've seen with a lot of like the people on the high leaderboards, I was looking at some of their stats. It seems like the HVK is one of the guns that they have the most kills with. Oh, we got the Teddy. I just realized though we need to link some more stuff. So I might go ahead and go open down here. Try to get the other teleporter opened up. Which I think we'll have enough, because I think this door over here is 1,250. But then I have that door. I don't know if I'll be able to run without opening that door around the entire map in time. We'll try. I don't think I'm going to have enough. Might just kill him. That's still not enough money. God dang it. I got 15 seconds. I don't think I'm going to make it. Nah, wait. Maybe I will. Yeah, I got this. And the box, that's the new location right there. Hello there. Probably gonna try to sit in this like power room for a good while while I just kind of try to get some more points before I open up this door. Because once I open up this door, I'm gonna try to get that teleporter linked back there, and then we're gonna upgrade our guns and kind of get our camping set up going on the catwalk. And then we're just gonna try to fly through the rounds as quick as possible. And then eventually we'll probably have to start training and running around the whole map. I'm going to go ahead and hit that, just because I think there's only like one more zombie alive. And I think it's about to be dog round, so I'm going to go in here and try to hit the box up. Just because dog rounds are usually pretty easy, and they're not a high risk. No, it's actually not a dog round, okay. I'm going to hop out of here then. I'm not going to wait for that gun to go back down into the box and then try it again. It's much safer down here. How did somebody get behind me? I'm gonna have to rewatch this. I'm really confused how a zombie just got behind me. I'm gonna hit this up and then turn on this electric fence just so I can do that box to the left of me. Oh my god, I thought... I'm just gonna grab him. I'm just gonna grab whatever it gives me. I really want to get the Brecci. Nope, it's just giving me the same weapon. That's not cool. A Shiva? Oh my god. Now I got the fence just trapping me in here. Alright, let's go to the box, see if we can hit it a couple times before the dog round ends. Hopefully we can get the Brecci. I don't know how you pronounce that. I think I'm saying that right. I really don't know, though. That's an Argus. Guess it's not terrible. It's not what I want, though. Really? Just giving me the Shiva right back after I just traded that in? I hate when the box does that. Like, clearly I do not want this gun if I just put it back in the box. Don't give it back to me. Oh, my lord. I'm tempted to just buy the KRM and call it a day. So we're not doing too bad when it comes to the headshots. We got a pretty decent amount of headshots, and I'm seriously considering either just screwing not getting a shotgun and just trying to use an LMG, or just buying the KRM, because it looks like my luck right now isn't doing too good with the box, and I really want to try to get upgrades soon. Putting off upgrades, if you're not getting the guns that you want out of a box, I typically will just buy something off of a wall, because it's... If you're trying to survive on high rounds, once it starts getting into the 20s and you still don't have an upgraded gun, or even past 10 sometimes, like if you start getting to round 15 and higher, using a non-upgraded gun is kind of just crappy. I think we'll sit here for about... till I get about 20 grand, and then we'll open the door behind us and link the teleporter. Because that way I can go ahead and open this door, link it, get the KN-44, and then upgrade all three of my guns right off the bat. And then we can go up to the catwalk and start our setup. I need to buy some trip mines too. Trip mines are always super helpful. And I never see people really actually buy those and use those online, but I highly suggest doing that. They just become really useful because if you start getting pushed back on the catwalk, you don't have anywhere to go. You can't move forward because you're getting pushed back. You can't go left or right. And so you're pretty much just trapped. And then if they push you back too far, you can't do anything. I'm going to try hitting this up and then turn this on and buy this. There we go. I really do not like the ray gun, and I'm probably amongst a lot of few people that do not like this gun. I actually really like the Man-O-War, so we're good now. I'm going to upgrade the Man-O-War, get rid of the BRM, and buy the KN-44, and then keep the HK, and I think that'll be a pretty good, solid setup. All right. Alright, maybe we'll just go ahead and buy this now. This is my absolute favorite camo. I like this way more than the camo you get once you upgrade your gun. I wish I could just keep this camo. I don't want the upgraded camo. I just want this lightning camo on all my guns. I think those are the last zombies. So let's try to link this real quick. Hopefully that'll make them a crawler. I don't know how close they are to me. Not really sure where they're at. Where did they go? I think they're yeah, I was gonna say, I think they're respawning down to my left, and then one's right there. The other one, I think, is over here. Yeah, he's over there. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade our Man-O-War.
This machine's been everywhere I have. France, Brazil, even the damn moon. Why is that?
And I think I'm gonna go buy the KN now.
I got a surprise for you. Starts with G and rhymes with fun.
Now we just need to get our KN upgraded, get our trip mines, and I think we are good to go for however long we can stay up here until we got to jump down. And then once I jump down, I might try to, at some point, get some different guns that I think will be better for actually running around the map. I don't know. We'll see. Shotguns usually are a pretty good option when it comes to running around the map. They're probably my favorite. At least in this map, because you want, when you're running around, in my opinion, you want a gun that's going to kill a zombie really quickly if he gets in your face. You need a gun that's going to take them down so you can continue running and you don't have to turn around, and there's usually typically going to be a bunch of zombies right on your butt, you know. You don't want to turn around. You want to just continue going forward And it'll just screw you up a lot sometimes if you don't kill a zombie that's in your face really quickly. And shotguns are known for being able to kill zombies really quickly. And along with the other guns that, you know, are pretty fairly quick at killing zombies, like the ray gun, they're just not good because if you walk around like a corner, you know, you have splash damage. And that's... Splash damage is never a good thing, and when you're, you know, on the run, you might panic a little if a zombie is right around the corner that you weren't expecting, and you need to kill him really quickly. With a shotgun, I can just go ahead and shoot, but if I have the ray gun, I gotta worry about getting splash damage, and I don't know, in my opinion, it's kind of a hassle. The Wunderwaffe is good, though, because you can just, you know, if you get cornered, you just shoot them once, and it just fries everything, but in the old, like, World at War game, I think if you electrocuted yourself, so if you shot the Wunderwaffe and there's a zombie touching you, it would, like, glitch the game. I don't know if this was a glitch or if they did it on purpose, but sometimes you would just get one hit by zombies instead of, you know, the normal, like, 4 hits, I think it was, with Juggernaut. I think it's been increased in this game, but I'm not entirely sure on that. Whenever it gets, the Zombie Chronicles comes out, though, I'm going to be playing zombies a lot, and I'm going to be doing videos on all the new maps, and possibly some challenges on the new maps as well. I don't know if I'm going to do the Easter eggs. I might, but I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of just, you know, live playthroughs, etc. on all the new maps. I'm looking really forward to it. I think the maps look great, and I don't know why some of the people have been complaining about it, you know, they were getting mad. They were talking about how it's not really the same map because there's gobble gums and, you know, the guns aren't the original guns, etc. But I don't really understand that because when you're trying to get a remaster, in my mind, you don't want the exact same game. And a lot of YouTubers have already said this. I think it was Smith Plays. I watched a video of him talking about this, and I think he nailed it on the head, but he was talking about something along the lines of, if you want that old game, you know, exactly the exact same, that game already exists. And it's a good point. It's like, he said something along the lines of, these maps were made for 2 types of people. The people who haven't played it, and the people who have played it, and that kind of want that nostalgic feeling. And by keeping the map design the exact same, but switching up a little key features within it, will give the old players that nostalgic feeling because they're playing essentially the old map, just, you know, updated graphics, a little bit of new features added to it, etc. And they'll be used, you know, they'll get that nostalgic feeling. And the new players will, I mean, they're new players. They haven't played this map before, so they don't have anything to expect. So they really don't have anything to complain about. You know, it's just a map to them. They're not even aware of what the old map was like. And I think that's really an accurate statement, because if you remaster something and you make it the exact same, it's like that game already exists. I could just go back and play it if we're going to make it the exact same way. And I don't know. I didn't understand why so many people were getting upset with it. And then he also was talking about how so many people were getting upset that you have to pay for the Zombie Chronicles. And I also agree with him on that matter that he talked about. He talked about... he used some car as an example. Like, if you buy a car and it comes with the tires and everything in the car, you're not going to expect... I don't know what he said. It was a good example, though. But whenever you get the DLC for Black Ops 3, it was supposed to include 4 map packs. 4 map packs. So now that there's a 5th map pack coming out, I don't understand, like, why you would expect that you would get that one for free, because it's a 5th. It's not a 4th DLC. You know, I mean, I don't know. It doesn't make that much sense to me. Tell me what you guys think. Obviously, it kind of sucks that you have to pay for something. I know when I was younger and I wanted the map packs, every one that came out, you know, you had to pay for. or you just had to pay a lot to get the season pass. It was always annoying to me because as a kid, you might not have that much money. And even as an adult, you might not have that much money. I mean, people have bills to pay, etc. They can't always just dish out money on a video game. And that sucks, but it's also, in a sense, fair because, I mean, a gaming company is a business at the end of the day. You know, they have to make money. People are working on this map pack, and it takes a lot of work, and people have to get paid for what they worked on. So, I mean, I don't really have too much of an issue with having to pay for it. I think it's fair. I mean, that is a business, and I kind of expected as soon as they were talking about making a 5th DLC, I expected that I was going to have to pay for it. It's kind of just how things are. I really wasn't expecting to get it free as being somebody who has the Season Pass. I didn't expect to get that one for free. And I'm 100% okay with buying it, too. I think it's a pretty good deal. These maps, they look awesome, and I really can't wait to play them. I think they did a great job. I don't have a problem with there being gobblegums or, you know, the new weapons, etc. in the map, because it gives a little bit of a twist, you know, on the old game. If I want to play with the old guns, etc., I could go back and play, you know, Black Ops 1 or World at War, because Black Ops 1 also remastered a lot of the maps. And the Smith Plays guy that I was talking about, he also mentioned that as well, is that they also remastered it and had some of the original, like, classic guns in the map. So, it's not the first time we've even had, you know, a remastered where they put a little bit of new, you know, twists on it. I don't think that's actually a bad idea. I don't know. I haven't watched too much of the new footage because the Zombie Chronicles, because I want to experience it firsthand. But I don't know if they actually even added any of the old guns. I hope they did add some. Like, I'm okay with there being the new guns in the game, but I hope they did put some of the old guns, like the classics that were in the original, because I think it'll be a lot more nostalgic when you actually get that gun in your hand. And then it also adds a little bit of a variety when you're playing the maps, because you have these new guns that you didn't have before. And that always, always, always changes an entire, like, how you play a map. I mean, if you think about Kino der Toten, which is a map in Black Ops 1, training on that map is probably the easiest to me, because on the little curtain area, if you run around on that curtain area, to me it is so easy. And the fact that they have the wind gun, or the thunder gun, that's what it's called, I think that gun is the perfect gun for getting high on zombies. Because the gun, it just, if you ever get trapped, you just gotta look down and shoot, and it'll knock all the zombies away from you. It's a fantastic gun. I can't wait to play that. That's what I miss that so much about that map. I would get on so many high levels because I would just train in that power room with the thunder gun, and if I ever got to a point where I got stuck, I'd just shoot the thunder gun and they would all disappear. Alright, we're going to throw some trip mines right there as our little backup precaution. And we're looking pretty good with our headshots. We got almost 1,000 headshots now, so that's, I mean, I want to at least get 1,000 headshots this game. But I'm hoping for more. I think I might actually try to get high up on the leaderboards for, like, the amount of kills that you have in zombies. And your headshots. Because I was looking at it, and I think I could do it. I think I could get maybe in the hundreds on the leaderboard for headshots and zombies and for kills. I'm actually currently still, I don't know if there's a whole lot of people that are still watching this channel from when I used to upload Advanced Warfare content, but back in Advanced Warfare, I know some people are still here. Props to you guys. Shout out to the people that have been with me since then. And shout out to the new people. But, I was trying to get really high on the leaderboards in Advanced Warfare on momentum, and I ended up getting to around 130th in the world. in that playlist, and I think I'm still actually around that. I thought I was going to go down because I was like, there's probably still going to be some players on Advanced Warfare that are hardcore players that'll continue playing, but I really haven't gone down much at all. I think I'm pretty much in the exact same spot, which is pretty awesome. Thinking, you know, that I'm 130th ranked in the world on a game. I've always wanted to be like #1 though, but oh my lord. I just bought ammo and it's a dog round. What am I doing with my life? But I've always wanted to be like #1 because I think that would be just absolutely insane. But the amount of like time and effort it takes to do that is insane. Like those people that are #1 on the scoreboard, they play religiously. The guy who was #1 in momentum and the guy that was #1 on score, kills, and in domination, I played scrims with him during Advanced Warfare for a little bit. Not that long, but those guys definitely knew what they were doing. A lot of them, though, that are trying to get, like, high score on the leaderboards, they do, like, a lot of spawn killing. So they can get, like, high amounts of kills. So they're used to people being trapped in the spawn. So I did notice that I thought these guys were going to be, like, you know, God tier when I was playing against them. But they really weren't, like, that spectacular. They were good players, but they weren't what I was expecting. And I'm just kind of talking about so many random things right now, and I keep messing up what I'm saying, but this is one long video. And quite frankly, I don't know what to talk about sometimes, so I just talk about whatever I'm thinking about. I don't know. Comment down below if you think if you've enjoyed this video, or if you think I've just been rambling on about nonsense and it's annoying as hell. I think I'm just going to use the Man of War for a little bit, just so I can level it up some, because this is one of the... I think this actually is the last assault rifle I have to level up all the way. I think I have every assault rifle done. I think I have the Vesper, the Pharaoh, and the Weevil left when it comes to the SMGs. I have the Gorgon and the 48 Dredge left for the LMGs, and then I have the Brecci, the Haymaker, and the Argus left for the shotguns. And the snipers are all done. And I only have, like, on the secondaries, I only have the RK5 leveled up all the way. Oh, no. I don't want to bomb yet. I usually try to kill off, like, as much people and waste as much ammo as possible with this KN-44 when there's a bomb on the map, because I try to get to where I have almost no ammo left, and then when I hit the bomb, I'll go buy more ammo on the wall. Like, oh man. I was gonna say, I can't get past the death machine without... Can I buy ammo? What? God. That sucks. I think the round's about to end, though. I don't know. We'll see. And it's over. Nope, one more. Okay, never mind. Oh, this definitely isn't over. I thought it was done. See the... Yeah, I was gonna say, he has to be the last. I really need to play zombies again with some extra people and record that, because I think, personally, I think that's a lot more entertaining. Tell me what you guys think, but whenever you're listening to multiple people play a game, I think it's always a lot more fun. Oh no, this gun reloads so much slower though compared to my HK and my KN-44 because I have fast mags on it. If I level up my Man of War one more time though, I unlock the fast mags. But I won't obviously have it equipped. I'll have to wait for another game before I can do that. Also, another, like, just tip for anybody that's playing and they're trying to get points. Whenever a max ammo comes up on the catwalk, I know I haven't done this in the video, but sometimes you just don't get a chance to be able to do this. I think it happens more frequently when you're playing with other players, but if you have monkeys and there's a max ammo, and you can tell your teammates not to get the max ammo yet, throw all of your monkeys down, and then throw all of your grenades to where the monkeys are, because it'll get you a crap ton of points, and you're about to get max ammo, so you'll get all of your monkeys and grenades back. So that's something that's I've seen a lot of people actually not do that online, and I know back in the day in World at War, a lot of people would always tell you to do that if you were about to get max ammo. So just a little tip. You probably already knew about it, but in case you didn't, maybe that'll help you out a little bit. And I'm trying to... typically, when you get the death machine, I would just randomly start shooting and mowing down as many zombies as possible. But I'm trying to let them kind of come in my sights so I can get headshots with it. Because, again, we're trying to get, you know, 500 million headshots. We want to try to get every single one that we can. I'm going to go ahead and get this. That's what I was talking about with the monkeys. Now, typically... a lot of times when you're playing online, the difficulty is a lot harder. So the more players that you're playing with, the more zombies that will spawn in. And you will get a lot of points if you do what I just did there. And when there's a max ammo, you throw all of your monkeys and throw all your grenades. You will rack up a lot of points if you do that. Typically around 30 is when it gets a little bit more difficult to start camping, especially, again, if you're playing with more people. When around 30, it is absolutely hell to camp on this catwalk, because so many zombies will just start coming in, and it's just, it gets hard camping. I think a lot of times camping and playing online is more difficult than playing by yourself and running around, because the difficulty is so, it's just nowhere near as difficult when you're playing by yourself. And then running around, it's just Depending on the map, it can be so easy. This isn't the best map in the world for running around, but it's really not terrible either. A lot of times I really will just teleport. I won't necessarily run around in like a train and try to get all the zombies lined up and kill them that way, but I hop in that teleporter right there and just tell it, whoa, hello, good sir. Where's the last zombies at? There's one. There's two. Oh, mama! I think these two are the last. Yeah, there we go. I can't remember the last time a dog round was. I think we just had one at 29, though, if I'm not mistaken. That's really bad that I can't remember if it was 29, because that was only 2 rounds ago. If you're not sure, though, always just sit here for a minute and wait before you buy your ammo. They're typically around 5 rounds apart. So if one's been, you know, around 5 rounds... I've seen them even as short as 3, though, before. Oh, my. Okay. Jesus. My trip mines? Okay. Needed to make sure my trip mines were still there, so I had a backup if it ever got to that point. I don't know if you can do this. I just now recently started using the Perkaholic Gobble Gum, but I don't... Can you get another Gobble Gum when you have Perkaholic? Like, will it cancel out my perks or anything crazy? I don't know. I don't want to... I don't know if I want to find out. Oh man. That's another thing too, is that typically try to kill zombies before they get up to you in case something like that happens. If a max ammo drops, you won't be able to do what I was talking about earlier, where you can throw your monkeys down and then all your grenades and try to get a bunch of points and possibly some free kills and make the round a little bit easier. If you're like right in the face of the zombies all the time, chances is you're just gonna instantly hit the power drop, because they're gonna die literally touching you. So always try to keep your distance, which seems pretty obvious. I mean, you don't want to get close to something that's trying to eat you. It's ironic that I was just talking about not letting them get close to you and killing them. I was looking at my computer, though, in my defense. I was just checking to make sure that my recording software was still going. Sometimes, I always have so many issues when I'm trying to record something. And it is not fun. Die, you have no head. Stop coming at me. Death Machine is always very grateful. Also a tip, if you're trying to get these headshots, if that's something that you really want to do, you want to get more kills and you want to get headshots as much as possible, and you just want to level up quicker, I would recommend playing the Giant and not doing it solo. I'm playing it solo right now just because I don't want to deal with teammates. Sometimes teammates can be really annoying and can be a hassle, but a lot of times if you're playing with teammates and you're trying to get more XP and trying to level up quicker and all that, you know, good stuff, more zombies will be spawning and it'll give you the opportunity to get more kills, to get more headshots, etc. So just keep that in mind if you're trying to level up quickly, or for instance, if another challenge comes along, like there is going on right now where we're trying to get 500 million headshots. Playing online will help you get that. Oh my goodness. Will help you get that done a lot quicker, because normally at around like 33, if I'm playing with 4 people, I'm already past 2,000 kills by now, typically, and as you can see right here, I'm at 1,300, so I'm like 700 short of where I typically am at. Also, the strip mines are really useful for what just happened in that dog round, is that dogs will randomly spawn sometimes. So they'll spawn right here. And then sometimes the trip mines will catch them and kill them. It also depends on where you sit them. But they also are kind of just like an alarm. Like if you don't actually pay attention to the dog spawning sound, then those trip mines will usually get your attention. And you'll be like, hey, my trip mine just went off. I really was trying not to get the Carpenter. I don't like getting Carpenters in high rounds because it usually makes a giant wave of zombies come, because you're building up the barriers and then they're breaking them down, and by the time they break them down, there's a whole horde of zombies jumping through that barrier. Maybe I shouldn't be using the Man of War. Ugh. Back up. Oh man, they just set off my trip mines. I don't like that. Yep, no more of that. I need something that's gonna reload quicker. See, as you can tell, I was trying to run forward because I wanted to go get a different gun. Didn't plan out though. But as you could tell right there, like the Man of War doesn't even take that long to reload, but just the difference of my KN and my HK, it's a huge difference. Having the Man of War, just that little extra time of having to reload makes just such an enormous difference. I really don't want the fire cell, but I'm just going to hit it because it's annoying having that in my sight. I think I'm going to go ahead and start doing the teleporter just because we're getting to the point now where it's getting pretty difficult to stay alive with, you know, all these zombies. And this is what I do. After I teleport, I usually will go left or right, and I'll just sit there, get a few kills here and there, turn around, maybe get a little bit of more kills, and then I'll head back into the teleporter. And when you're doing this, yeah, be aware of the zombies that'll come to the left, and you can't hit the teleporter right when there's zombies next to you. You need to try to hit the teleporter a little bit before any zombies get in the teleporter with you. I like going the left side a lot more just because the zombies can only come in one direction when you're sitting at that point right there and trying to shoot them. As well as the fact that, I don't know, it just seems like a safer area. I get caught on those stairs sometimes when I'm trying to go up the stairs. I was going to say, because once you teleport, that does not kill the zombies instantly. And as you can see right there, I was getting hit by some zombies while I was in that teleporter. Teleporting. Always try to get a lot of points right there, though, when those zombies line up in that line. Because teleporting will start taking a lot of money. Every time you teleport, it's taking $1,500. And that's a lot of money. And that, you know, adds up quickly when you're doing this strategy. When you're just teleporting over and over again, trying to kill zombies whenever you can get a chance to. That uses up a lot of money. And so you want to try to earn it back whenever you can, especially because right now I'm lucky and I have ammo on my guns, but I'm going to have to buy ammo for the KN here soon because I'm about to be out of ammo on all of my guns, and then I'm not going to have a gun to kill zombies with. And whenever that happens, you have to start spending money on ammo for your upgraded gun, which is $4,500, and then you also have to spend money on the teleporter. I think we're getting to about the last zombies, though. I'm going to go not this direction. But now I am, because I already started going this. Whoa! He's right behind me. Is that the last one? If it is, I think I'm going to buy some ammo. I said the dog round, though, was... Did I just have a dog round? Oh my god, I don't know. I don't want to buy ammo. F it, we're going to. It's another good thing about having a wall gun is that right there. It's like, I can just buy ammo if I need ammo. Rather than if I got something out of the box, I mean, it just becomes difficult on high rounds. Alright, so we're going to stay in here for now on. We're getting close to actually beating my score on this map. And teleport. I teleported. It's not teleporting me. Oh my god. Oh dear lord, I'm one hit. I don't like this. Pineapples. I just realized, though, I have quick revive, so even when I go down, I'm just gonna end up getting revived. I forgot all about that feature. That's awesome.
It's gonna take every one of you to take me down.
Did I get a max ammo recently?
I'll keep killing.
Sometimes you can turn on the electric fences if you'd like, but I don't know if I suggest that because a lot of times electric fences can be kind of difficult to deal with because if you ever have to run that direction again, you can't do it because the electrical fence is on and it'll kill you if you try to walk through it. So it's kind of up to you. I mean, they can be really helpful and useful, but I don't know. It just, I guess I feel like it's risky sometimes.
Gun's getting a little lighter than I like.
We're just gonna teleport. And I mean, as you can see there, you typically don't get a whole lot of kills with the teleporter. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Alright, I'm gonna hop out of here. I think there's a dog that just spawned right there. Yep, there he is. See, like right here, how they're all lined up? You just get so many points. I wouldn't sit there for too long doing that, though, because the zombies will start spawning in around this catwalk here, and then as soon as that happens, you're pretty much just screwed.
Some rounds. Need less. Sparking. Ammo.
And before, if you're trying to do this teleporter strategy, I'd also recommend trying to save up like 100,000 before you even start doing this. Because like I said earlier, it takes a lot of money to do this, and if you already have a big, huge wad of cash before you start doing this, it's just going to help out a lot. Oh, we're teleporting.
Yeah. I got no rounds.
Also, try not to hesitate. Whenever right there, when I teleported, I hesitated on which direction to go. Try to never do that. If you start hesitating, you just need to pick a place and just go, because what'll end up happening is that they'll start coming one way or another, and you'll end up getting screwed up because you hesitated, and then all these zombies will be in the direction that you wanted to go. So you just gotta kind of pick a direction and commit to it, essentially. Alrighty, 37. So far, so good. We've almost hit 2,000 kills. Well, kinda. I mean, we're like 300 off, 330. 1,268 headshots, not too bad. Let's go ahead and buy some more of this ammo. If we can get past this round, it's either the next round or the round after that is a dog. Oh my. Stop it. Stop hitting me. Oh no. Oh, see, this isn't good. And down. No! I'm not gonna have any perks. Oh my god. Is this gonna be the end? This is so depressing. I don't have any perks. Oh my god. This is not good. No! And that situation right there, if I just would have had a gun that could have killed that zombie quicker, I would have been fine. But I knew I didn't have a gun that would kill them quick enough. Okay, if Juggernaut's right there, I'm going to go ahead and throw a monkey. Did that just bounce out of that? Because Juggernaut is one of the most important things we could get. In fact, I'm going to throw another one. No, stop it. Stop. Give me Perkaholic. Give me Perkaholic. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That's not Perkaholic.
Thanks. I'll try.
It'll come in handy though. Oh my god. What happened? What has happened? No. What gun do I have? But like I was saying, I don't know if I finished that or not, but if I would have had like a shotgun with that zombie on the stairs, I could have just plowed through him. I might have been able to do it with my KN. I probably should have tried that. Turning around is probably the last thing that you ever want to do. Oh my god, I don't even have quick reload now. Ugh. I don't have anything. This is awful. I do kind of have a little bit of a backup now, though. That's another thing. If Perkaholic works and you can get another Gobblegum, I don't know if you can do that. I probably should have just tried to see. But if I would have had, like, in plain sight or anywhere but here, I could have just teleported or been ignored, and I would have been fine there. So I need to look into that. I probably should have just tried it. I haven't even honestly been playing Black Ops 3 Zombies for that long, so I still have a lot to learn. I literally just learned about the Perkaholic Gobblegum like 2 days ago. I didn't even realize that what the Liquid Divinity did, or I didn't know about the Mega Gobblegums. But having that anywhere but here or in plain sight would have been just super helpful in that situation, because I could have just, I instantly would have been out of that situation. I don't like when dogs spawn. It's never good for business. Oh my god, that zombie was just Pac-Manning bullets. He was a bullet sponge. Woo! Not today, sir. No. Oh my lord, they're still spawning in? It's so useful having stamina up too when you're doing this because you just run, you know, so much quicker and long. No! I shouldn't have jumped off immediately. God dang it. That death machine would have been so useful. I could have just stayed up there mowing them down. Oh, I'm so butthurt. Stop hitting me. It'll be gone by the time I get back up there. Yep. Gosh, that sucks. You can just see all of them spawning in right there. And then, I mean, I'm just putting in shot after shot. Just bounced off his head. It's like my bullets aren't doing anything. I mean, I just used an entire magazine where I think a good portion of the shots were all directly in the head, and I only killed one zombie. What is that crap? How many zombies? Okay. For a minute there, I got my hopes up, and I was like, are we getting close to the end? And then, you know, this giant horde just wanted to come in and say, nope. Not at all. Maybe this is like the last horde, though. Maybe no more will spawn in after this. Maybe I'm just dreaming, though. I do think this is the last. Yeah, I think it is. I'm going to try to get the Perkaholic Gobble Gum back again and then get a new gun. Woo! I'm going to end up wasting so much money on Gobble Gums. 17,000?! I just clicked it. I didn't know it would be that expensive. Oh my god, I would have never have gotten that. Are you serious? $17,000. What? Not perkaholic. Maybe I shouldn't have grabbed that. If I use my gobble gum, does that mean I can get it free next round again? Probably shouldn't have used my in plain sight.
Free refill. Oh yeah.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go back to 0. Do I have to use it?
I'm gonna keep chewing until it loses.
What about now?
About 20 seconds, I think.
No, that's not the one I want. Come on. Yikes. Oh, I really should probably buy quick revive too. If I go down again, it'll just revive me. I think I get like 3 chances with that. Oh man. Where's quick revive at? I can't even remember. I think it's right there. Yep. We're gonna throw a monkey down. Wait.
I may need a little revive, but not this badly.
I didn't even need to throw that, and I just wasted 2 because one of them went out of the map. That's upsetting. What?
Anyone else want some action?
This is not fair. Look at how many bullets it takes. They're just bullet sponges. How many headshots we got? 1,300? That ain't that much, but that's pretty good. I mean... Ah, okay. Not cool.
Still not enough of you freak sacks to make it fair. Need some more ammo.
No, no. I'm every time I do the teleporter, I'm scared I'm going to go down inside of the teleporter as I'm teleporting.
You blood guzzling gutter slug. Die.
No, stop it. Oh my goodness. It's like I can barely even get a shot off because I end up having to jump down because nobody's dying.
This is gonna turn out real bad for you guys.
I really shouldn't go that way. I done effed up.
Congratulations, Springback.
Woo!
Ass-kicking line. I'm done with you. You be nothing but a pile of maggots.
Not today! I don't know if I really even needed to do that, but I did it anyways. And I'm gonna turn on that fence. Maybe a bunch of them will run through it. Nope, I should have stayed there. They're all freaking respawning. No!
Alright, which one of you wants to die first?
I can hear them, like, right behind me.
Always running low on ammo. Okay, need to find some.
Oh, that's awkward. Oh, I killed myself. Should have gotten the teleporter. Should have gotten the teleporter.
Springback gave me a little love tap.
This is the end. I can feel it.
Don't take Dempsey that easy.
Oh my god, I just realized I had the gobble gum. Oh, what am I thinking? What is wrong with me? I could have totally have used that. What is wrong with me? We're probably gonna commit suicide by getting Juggernaut, but... Oh yeah, I'm out.
Pity it tastes like ass.
I didn't want to go here, though. They're gonna be respawning and be right in front of me. Oh, he's right behind me. I don't have jugs. Still. Okay, can we get it this time?
My mom always told me not to talk while
Oh my god! Yo!
it's right now.
Teleport, teleport. I held X! Oh my god. Oh my god. Which way am I going? I'm so confused. Oh dear Lord, have mercy. There's a zombie on these stairs. I was about to say, I'm gonna be screwed. Man, that was an adrenaline rush. Jesus. Oh, God. I keep hesitating which direction I want to go.
I don't get more ammo.
Stop it. Oh my God. Not cool. I don't even know if I have another quick revive that I can get, but I really like to get the quick revive again. Because if I go down, it's game over. This round has to be getting close to getting done, though. Knowing zombies, though, is probably nowhere near. I need to get ammo. Look at all those zombies. Are you serious? Come on. For real, though. Like, come. That ain't cool. They're all gonna respawn right there, and then right there, and right there. How many bullets does it take? That literally took like half of my magazine to shoot that one zombie's head off. Stop it. It's max ammo. I knew it. As soon as I saw a power drop, I was like, I'm going to grab that. I think it's probably going to be a max ammo. What do you know? Max ammo, and I can't get it. Wow, we freaking... Wow. We got past it. It's finally over. I think that's the last quick revive I can get. Is it a dog ram? No. What am I doing? I need to get out of here. Oh my god, get out of my way. Alright, we got to round 40. Oh my god, I'm getting so, like, tired, though. Like, my hands are all sweaty from holding this controller. I think we might actually just take a break right here, guys, and I'm going to see you in a second, because I'm going to go get something to drink, just kind of take a little time to, you know, relax, and we'll be right back.